All right, your boy made it. What's going on out there this fine Tuesday evening in MECA land? How you guys doing this evening? Looks like my internet might be going a little slow tonight. Yeah. All right. We got going on out there. What's going on, Miss Whitney? How you doing this evening? Mr. Alt. What's going on out there? Is everybody getting ready for that sound pressure stuff that's coming up? What's going on, Mr. Lancaster? How we doing tonight? Yeah, ours wasn't that great today either, but it's kind of chilly, I guess now. Got me a cold going on or something. What's going on, Mr. Haslage? I'm doing pretty good. Just had a long drive this afternoon today, however you want to look at it. What's going on, Mr. Bowser? But I'm doing pretty good. I made it home, got some stuff out, ran over to the grandma's, got to hang out with her for about an hour, made it back to the house, and here I am. What's going on, Mr. Simone? I need to get some of that popcorn, man. Oh. All right, well, I guess 2024 Sound Quality Finals has came and went. We spent the last few days down in Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to Iasica, Emma, MassQ for having us out there. We had a pretty good time. A lot of good, awesome cars there. Saw some new cool concepts and stuff like that. What's going on, Mr. Beard? Mr. Jeremy? I'm doing pretty good. But I don't know, Sound Quality Finals 2024, it's wrapped up. So all the competitors that made it out, hopefully you guys have made it home safely. What's going on, Mr. Wint? I don't know if you get brownie points for bringing me popcorn or not, but I do like some popcorn. But no, we had a good time. Things went fairly smooth. Of course, we had a few bumps and bruises along the way or whatever, but it wouldn't be finals without them. So we got those out of the way. I think the majority of it went fairly well. Big shout out and thank you to all my World Finals judges, Irvin Sampath, Clifford Charles, Tony Pasquale. Those guys rocked it out on 2024 SQ Finals. An extra 0.01. Dang, you ain't giving you much credit there, Andreas. What's going on, Mr. Pops? But again, big shout out, big thanks to all those guys. They rocked it out this weekend. Got things done pretty quickly, if I might say so myself. But anyways, I just want to send a big shout out to those guys. I'll try to make a post. It'll probably be, it might be tomorrow, but it might be Thursday. But I'll try to make a post on Facebook here again, probably tomorrow afternoon. I know I got doctor's appointment Thursday, so tomorrow I'll be able to get some stuff done. But anyways, thanks to those guys. They really rocked it out this weekend. The judging was pretty good. I think the majority of the competitors were fairly happy. So congratulations to all the new world champions. I'll go over those here in just a few. We also had a 3X kickoff event there. And I want to thank Mr. Matt Kramer, Mr. Wayne Beard, Mr. Chris Gamble and Tony again for knocking that out. I think Chris and Tony did the upper half there, and Matt and Wayne knocked out the lower half. All the 3X competitors, congratulations. You got yourself a jump start on the 2025 points. But again, just shout out to the judges. They came out, they did their thing, they got it done. We really appreciate them. Irvin, Clifford, Tony, Matt, Wayne, Mr. Chris Gamble. We had fun kicking it with you guys, and you did a great job for us. So we're really looking forward to the next one. And let's see what else I got. I guess we could talk about some champions. Y'all want to know who won the sound quality championships? I think we've already got the results posted on the website, so check out mecacaraudio.com there. Sound quality results are up for the World Finals event and the 3X, I believe. But your 2024 Sound Quality League MECA World Champions, stock class, Mr. Rich Bannock. Street class, Mr. Joshua Collins with Puns Customs. Modified street class was Steve Head. Modified class was Mr. Billy Gonzalez. Extreme class was won by Team Audio Nuts. Master class, Mr. Nano. Our install champions, street install world champion Robert Boyd. Modified install world champion Mr. Wayne Beard, and extreme install world champion Andrew Key. RTA world champion Wayne Beard, SQ2 world champion Philip Schlaball, and SQ2 Plus world champion Nathan Budiano. I know a lot of you guys involved in the SQ stuff. We give out a Culbertson Cup and a Gates Cup. So the Culbertson Cup goes to the best score for the upper half, and the Culbertson Cup went home with Mr. Nathan Budiano, and the Gates Cup went home with Mr. Steve Head. So congratulations to all the MECA 2024 World Champions and the Cup winners. Hopefully you guys have made it home safely. I know some of you might have a longer drive than that, but I think the majority of you probably made it back safe by now. But congratulations to all the champs. You did it. And we're getting ready to start rolling for 2025 for the sound quality stuff. Got a lot of things cooking. The guys already having meetings of the minds, some ideas going. So we'll be getting to work on a lot of that stuff here in the next few weeks. It looks like I've got about 10 days before Sound Pressure World Finals there in Russellville. So, pretty much right after that, we'll hit the ground running with these rule books, and hopefully we can take another step in the right direction, fixing some of that stuff and getting that together. Any other competitors out there that have ideas, suggestions, or if you see any of our goofy mistakes in the rule book, if you want to message me and point it out, I will take note of it, and when we get ready to go into rules discussions, we'll bring that stuff to the table while we're working that out. So any suggestions, complaints, anything you can find in there that might help me edit it out, shoot it over to me. It's just as much your guys' club as it is mine. So any help I can get on that's greatly appreciated. Even though I got my team here on the R&E that helps us. Sometimes you guys out there in competitor land find stuff quicker than we do because we've read it so many times and we think it says what we want it to say, but sometimes it really doesn't. So don't feel bad if you see something, let us know. That way we can, hopefully address it and get it fixed. But again, congratulations to all your Sound Quality League World Champions. Again, thanks to all the judges. And it was a great 2025 sound quality. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes together for next season on the sound quality side there. What's going on, Mr. Irvin? There's one of the rock stars there. The other ones might be sleeping on us. I know it was a long weekend. I think they did about 27 or 28 vehicles. And the World Finals sound quality listening judging was knocked out the first day. So, like I said, they rocked it out and seemed to go pretty darn smooth. All the guys did their thing. Irvin, Clifford, and Tony. And then, like I said, Matt, Wayne, and Chris Gamble. All those guys really rocked it out. We had several entries into the 3X as well. And they were able to knock that out on Sunday. And like I said, all in all, overall, I feel like it was a very successful finals for us. And I'm hoping that the other guys feel the same way. So, like I said, there's always the bumps in the road and stuff like that. But, we get through them, get over them, and then, we move on to the next year and see if we can do it better. So, again, thanks everybody that was involved in helping us get everything going. See here on the chats. Let's see. What's going on, Mr. Gamble? Mr. Kramer, Mr. Cramble. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired. I went and we dropped off Clifford and Irvin about 4 this morning, or I did, and then came back and got things wrapped up and got everything loaded up and got on the road about 9 or 10, I guess. And then I made it back to the house here about 5-ish. And now I got to the grandma's and back to my computer in time to do the live thing. So here I am once again, Tuesday Night Live. And what are you guys up to out there? Got any questions for me? I think, like I said, I'll try to make a more official, better, thank you post and congratulation post here on Facebook in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. But for now, since I'm on the live, congratulations, world champions. Thanks to my guys and all the competitors out there. Every single one of you, y'all are the MVPs, man. So let's keep it going and keep it pushing. And hopefully next season we'll see, see some more growth there and things will go well. Let's see here. Finally got your baskets cleaned and ready to recone, huh? So I'm sure a lot of you sound pressure guys are in that same boat, trying to get some recones done, trying to get some of that last minute work done. I kind of flowed right from one thing to another there. But I got I think a cold maybe going on, and that long drive's got me kind of whooped today. I mean, also, I think everybody knows when you go to these things, especially when you got, a bunch of guys with you don't get to hang with all the time. You you don't usually get a lot of sleep going, so you end up sitting there talking and hanging out and stuff, and the next thing you know, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and all that good stuff. So I'm sure we're all wore out. So what else we got going on here? Mr. Gamble, yeah, his light came on, so that's a good thing. You can get your car fixed for a pretty decent price there, so I'm glad to hear that. Sounds like you got home pretty good, so that's good also. Let's see. Trying to get your daily driver ready, huh? Get her done, Brent. Get her done, buddy. Drag races and donuts. Is that why all the blue lights were out there when we were leaving? Oh, we don't want that, Mr. Gamble. No, none of that. None of that $2,800 repair. You don't want none of that. No, I'm glad. Good thing it was only the sensor. I mean, somebody did do a bunch of donuts right out by our B&B. I think it was Saturday night, so that was pretty fun. Well, let's see here. We got 10 days before sound pressure finals. And it's going to be here quickly. Yeah, there was quite a few there, Mr. Mitchell. A lot of the older school guys. So yeah, you missed a good one. What's going on, Miss Melinda? Man, you got to be ready, Miss Whitney. You got to get ready. You're supposed to already have the song on. We ready. Am I? He said I just hit a pothole. Man, Wayne's in bad shape, isn't he? He can't even test. You only got 10 days, bro. I said 10. I can't even do it with my broke nose. Dang. So how's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing all right? I ain't got a whole lot to talk about tonight because my brain's kind of fried, and I forgot it was even Tuesday until I was about halfway home. So I didn't have a whole lot planned this evening. I figured there might be a few questions. Maybe I could give some answers on the sound pressure stuff. And I just wanted to, get on here and shout out and thank all the folks, the judges, the competitors, our sponsors, Resilient Sounds, Only Tents, Eminence, New Image, Museway, Brand X. I had to look at my shirt to remind myself that's how tired I is. Chiare, almost forgot one. What's testing? I don't know what it is either, really. Uh-oh. Going up one, huh? Well, good luck with that. It sounds like a pretty good plan there, Mr. Gamble. Dang, y'all don't want to give me nothing to talk about yet. I'm gonna go back through my chat here and make sure I didn't miss nothing other than Joe's poopy weather. And it doesn't look like I did, so what else we doing out there in Facebook land, Mecca land, and YouTube land? All of the lands. It's gonna get did, Mr. Went. Do I get a third dueling demo judge yet? Well, not exactly. What's going on, Mr. Wallace? I hear that. I'm pretty much ready for bed too, my man. But yeah, I mean, I have a good idea. I got it down to 2 folks, but I'm waiting for an answer. Sound pressure stuff, sound pressure finals. So I know that I'm going to be heading to the venue Wednesday, the week of sound pressure finals. Get the thing set up the way we want it. Yeah, I hear that, Chris. I hear that, man. One thing I wanted to tell you guys about sound pressure finals, I told you I might come up with a few little things as we get closer. So we're going to have our check-in day Friday, like we always do. Shannon and I should be there pretty early, but I think we'll start taking check-ins around noon, and we'll be there for the duration. Probably sometime around, I don't know, 6 or 8. We'll stop taking check-ins. I'll get a closing time for you guys soon, but we'll start taking check-ins around noon. But I think we'll be there a little earlier than that if anybody needs to get there to drop a car or something like that. Saturday, after we do qualifying for World Finals and get all that good stuff done, we're going to have barbecue there on site, all the competitors that's coming with your entry fees. That'll be fine, Mr. David. I should have a run order for you guys going here pretty soon. I got to get a list over to Selena with all the points and stuff on it. That'll be what I'm working on tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of the week here, we'll have the run orders and things like that set up for you guys on the site. But like I was saying, Saturday evening, after we get qualifying and everything done for finals, we're going to have barbecue. We're going to hand out some club awards, recognize our fellow competitors and peers. The club awards are voted on, some pretty good ones this year. So that should be pretty fun. We are going to give state champions and points champions awards in your registration pack. So we won't have to go through, 2 or 3 hours of me just reading some names. But all those awards are just as important to us. I just think that it gets a little tiring for myself and the competitors doing it that way, even though I really do like to recognize everybody in front of the club. I think we did it that way at Sound Quality Finals, and it was seemed to be a little smoother that way. So that's how we're gonna do it for now. But during the barbecue and the ceremony, we're gonna have a costume contest since we're pretty close to Halloween here. So I got a couple 12s coming. Um, so bring yourself a costume, and we're gonna have a costume contest, and whoever ends up getting uh, voted the best costume, they're gonna win a couple 12s, 12-inch subwoofers. So I think, let's see. Yep, yep, barbecue. I think I where I got the menu somewhere. It's gonna be pulled pork, beef, baked beans, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, cookies, and sauces. And I think we're gonna have tea, and then obviously buns. So yeah, it should be good. I think it's the same barbecue place that we had when we were in Tennessee a couple years ago. Um, Most of the guys seem to enjoy that. Uh, Sound Pressure Finals in Russellville, Kentucky. Mr. Wallace Wentworth. No, we didn't change that. That's correct, David. This year, I'm not taking on-site registration, Mr. Harrod. We will be having a 3X kickoff event, and it'll be a full event at this venue. So if any of you sound quality guys want some more points, we will have a 3X event, and I will offer sound quality as well. Um, so that'll go off on Sunday. But this year we closed registration on the 4th. I'm pretty sure I've stumbled my way through most of the mistakes. So I think the list is pretty much finalized at this point, and I'm not taking any more entries at this point for the World Finals event. And then, so I think that's the two cool things that I wanted to let you guys know about. What else we got going here? I know I addressed this, but I don't know if I pulled it up so other people could see what I was talking about. But basically, the points dictate your run order in your class. So the lowest points go first, the most points go last. I should probably I probably got an award for you for that, Mr. Harrod. He said that's me. I go first. What's going on, Mr. Van Dyke? I don't know, Mr. Gamble. You maybe if it was a SQ class, but there's some pretty tough trunks out there, my boy. And that was in response to this. So yes, you can leave your vehicles overnight. I'm gonna have my camper down there. I plan on staying there in the camper overnight. Saturday night, I think I'll have some of the judges in a B&B, so I might go Friday night to shower and stuff like that. But I plan on staying in the camper there on site. Um, so it should be okay. It should be safe. Should be safe out there. It's it's not far from Fat Farm, so any of you guys that know that area there, it's pretty chill area for the most part. So, but like I said, I am going to stay on site. Well, that'd be all right. You know it, Miss Melinda. We're looking forward to it. Components. Uh-oh. Be waiting. What else we got going on out there this fine evening? We got any other questions I can answer for you guys? If you go back to the beginning there and watch, I thanked all my judges and stuff several times. I announced the champions. So if you're interested in that stuff, you can go back to the beginning there and watch. What's going on, Mr. Warren? This one of my buddies here, but some of you guys out there might remember him. I'm sure Joe does. How you doing tonight, man? And the World Final shirts are still awesome. You guys got to wait 10 more days to get yours. Oh, man. Well, we just had sound quality finals this last weekend, Mr. Cody. So I was talking a little sound quality there at the beginning. You know, let everybody know kind of my synopsis. I thought it went halfway well. You know, it wouldn't be finals without a few hiccups. So, but I think we got through most of it pretty good. The judging went fairly smooth, if you ask me, and a lot of ideas and stuff were getting floated around, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do 2025. Thanks, man. Come on, David. No, none of that. None of that. I'm a Tucky fan. But I had to make red one of my favorite colors when I started driving the car, man. Sorry. Maybe I'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll see if we can do some blue ones one day. Maybe I'll get you hooked up there, Mr. David. Maybe I'll try blue next time. Yeah, like I said, I've said several times, I think they turned out pretty nice. It's one of my favorite ones we've had. The artwork's pretty awesome. The color's nice. It's not black. It's not gray, so it's a little bit different. But I like them. What's that going to do? Match his socks? I done told him I was gonna get him a cape to match his socks. Dun 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 Batman. Oh, sorry. All right, guys. Well, like I said, sound pressure finals is coming up fast. I know most of you are probably crunching. We're crunching. I'm gonna try to get some sleep here in a minute, and then get back on the grindstone for tomorrow and see what we can get knocked out by the weekend here. Because it looks like I'm leaving on Wednesday next week to come start working on the venue, make sure everything's the way we want it, and get all that stuff squared up. I should have most of that stuff for you guys by Friday, I think, Mr. Cody. I've got to get a list together so Selena can do her thing with the run orders. And that's what I'm working on tomorrow. That's my task tomorrow, is to go through and double check all the points and stuff like that and try to make sure I got that right. And then I'm hoping that we can have all that stuff done up by Friday, maybe Saturday at the latest, unless Selena tells me I'm crazy, and then I might have to tell you guys something different. But I'm pretty sure she's got everything set up to go. I just gotta do my part. So I think I was trying to answer it right before I hopped on here, and I might have forgot to hit send. But I thought I just answered him right before I got on here, Cody. There you go, Mr. Ball. All right. I think I've got most of the comments here. Yeah, I hadn't looked at them since I left on Thursday, so sorry about that. But I tried to get back to most of my messages when I got back here. So I think I hit most of them, but some of them I might not have. What's going on, Mr. Thibodeau? How you doing, my man? Mr. Thibodeau had him a show, I think, was it last weekend or was it this weekend? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at yet. I'm in Kentucky at my home, I think. But I know I got a pretty enthusiastic phone call from Mr. Thibodeau, and sounded like he had a pretty good event out there in New Mexico. Proud of him. Keep it up. Keep on working. I hear that, Steven. I hear that, man. But again, I didn't really have a whole lot tonight, and I am kind of whatever. I guess I've been kind of scatterbrained the last month or so, really, to be honest. But tonight I'm a little bit more wore down than the last few, I think. Yeah, I thought it was, but I've kind of lost my time here the last few days. So what's going on, Mr. Bell? Well, Mr. Boyd, I'm glad you had fun, sir. Congratulations on the Install World Championship and all your other winnings that you guys are probably still driving. But if not, I'm glad you made it safely. And if you are, be safe on the road getting home. I know you had some trailer problems on the way there, so hopefully you guys get back to where you're going without any issues there. And we had a good time too, and I'm glad you had fun. We're looking forward to seeing what we can get together next year, and hopefully we can do it again. But uh, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Same. Mr. Tony, there he is. If you guys got questions, shoot them. But I think one more time, I'll start kind of winding down here. So one more time, I want to give a big shout out, a big thank you to Irvin Sampath, Clifford Charles, Tony Pasquale. Those guys held it down for the World Finals event. They got sound quality judging done on the first day, I think. They completed every vehicle. So shout out to those guys. We love them and appreciate them. And sounded like I think things went pretty smooth. I know we had some hiccups or some bumps there, but I think things got handled pretty well this weekend. Uh, the team's starting to become a little bit more cohesive. We learned some things, and hopefully we can take our lessons and move forward and make things better moving forward here. And I'm really looking forward to what we put together in the next few months, getting ideas and things like that out. I don't really foresee a whole lot of rule changes or anything like that on the SQ side. I don't think, anyways. Um, I know we're going to do quite a bit of work with our show and shine format. Mr. Wayne Beard been helping us with that, been thinking about it. So we're going to probably do quite a bit of work on that. Obviously, we got quite a bit of work to do with dueling demos. And then I think maybe not a whole lot of work as far as changes and stuff like that in the sound pressure stuff, but some editing and fixing of some wordings and things like that. And then I'm sure I'll still need to do more later, but we keep on keeping on there, trying to get those together. I said a little bit earlier, any of you guys that have suggestions, you see grammar mistakes or spelling errors or whatever in the rule book, send them to me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. If I've already seen it 100 times, I might be like, dang. But, the more help we can get with, especially the grammatical stuff and things like that, the quicker I can fix that thing up. Let's see here. I'm hoping to have the run order and stuff like that posted up by Friday, Mr. Mac. Okay, Mr. Hunt says take exit 35 off of 24 West. Oh, don't take exit 35. Go to 19. I might use that information, Mr. David. Are they doing some construction? And then our 3X guys that took care of the 3X kickoff there at Sound Quality Finals, Mr. Matt Kramer, Mr. Wayne Beard, Mr. Chris Gamble, and Mr. Tony again. All the judges rocked it out this weekend. I don't think we could have got the judging done, very much smoother than we did. So I am really happy about that. So again, big shout out to all those guys. Obviously, also Miss Shannon, she's been holding it down, getting all the awards and stuff ready. I've been doing a lot of back and forth with Grandma, so a lot of this stuff fell on her this year. So, thanks to her also. And then our Sound Quality League World Champions, I announced those at the beginning of the vehicle. Jeez. I announced them at the beginning of the live, and I'm going to go over them again real quick. Your 2024 Sound Quality World Champions. I'm just going to name them this time. If you want to know which class they won, you can go back to the beginning of my video here, or you can check out mecacaraudio.com. I believe the event results are posted there. So your 2024 Sound Quality League World Champions, Rich Bannock, Joshua Collins, Puns Customs, Stephen Head, Billy Gonzalez, Team Audio Nuts, Nathan Budiano, Robert Boyd, Wayne Beard, Andrew Key, Wayne Beard again, Philip Schleybaugh, and Nathan Budiano again. Also, we give out a Gates Cup and a Culbertson Cup. The Culbertson goes to the upper end, the Gates goes to the lower end, and it's the highest sound quality score of the event. And the Culbertson Cup went home with Mr. Nathan Budiano, and the Gates Cup went home with Mr. Steve Head. So congratulations to all those folks that won world championships this last weekend. Congratulations to all the competitors that made it and they came, and hopefully you learned and you're going to do better next time out. But congratulations to all the competitors that made the points and the effort to get there and do the car audio thing, play radios with us this last weekend. There was a whole lot of awesome builds out there. Mr. Brian Mitchell, that I think it's a boat or a vote. I think it's a boat though, but whatever, I can't remember. But that thing's awesome. Anytime you guys get a chance to see that, go check it out. I think that's pretty much all I got for this evening. If you guys don't have any other questions, at the end of the day, congratulations and thanks to everybody. The competitors, the judges, all the folks out there in MECA land. We appreciate you guys, and we're really looking forward to what 2025 brings on the SQ side. And I'll probably say that again here in a couple weeks after we complete sound pressure. But we're looking, starting tomorrow morning, I guess we're looking forward to the sound pressure finals. Looks like we're about 10 days out. So I know that's coming up quick for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys been messaging and calling, and I know a lot of you are building, coning, stressing. So the Triple Crown trophy. You mean like the best of show? He's probably talking about the Bobos, I think, Mr. David. Oh, yeah, that one. All right, guys. Well, all my guys still traveling home, be safe. All my guys that made it home safe, I'm glad you got there safely. We've made it back to the house here, and I think I'm going to try to get some Z's and then get back to work in the morning. And you guys got any questions or anything, shoot me a message, text us, give us a call. We'll try to get you taken care of as quick as possible. Again, Shannon and myself plan on arriving at the SPL venue on Wednesday. We're going to start getting things together, and I'm going to set up my cornhole boards and play cornhole. No. But I think, like I said, that's pretty much all I got this week. I'm going to go hit the bed here. And what do we do about this time? One more last time. Sound quality competitors, World Finals 2024. It was fun while it lasted. And I'm really looking forward to the next one. It's a wrap. And until next time, keep it loud and clear, Mecha heads.